Bro, I have been so bad, especially with just like, I have to say this, right? I know, I'm starting off the video just talking, but I have to say this. I have been so bad with my upload schedule and also just like figuring out this whole YouTube thing. It's been really rough. But we're here now.
We have been cleared for landing. Please enjoy your stay in Charlotte.
We just got back from beating Orlando. Sadly, you guys didn't get to see that, but I'm actually working towards something, so I'm not gonna be spending any points because I want to get a specific badge. I'm about to show you guys. So if you were to scroll all the way down here, this is going to be a video where I work on badges. So it's probably going to be like, we'll play like 5 games. Or maybe we'll do a 10 games. We'll do a 10 game special. I owe you guys that much. I want to get on-court coach. But also, more importantly, where is it? I want to get this. And I'm going to right now. So basically, I'm not really going to be spending points on stats anymore until I feel like I need to. Other than like free throw, but like at this point, free throw isn't really a problem for me. It is a very big problem, but it's like not that much of a problem. Like we really blew out that team. We lost to Jackson Ellis, but I did outscore him, so sadly I didn't get to record that. But we're going up against Charlotte and Denver. Who is on Denver? Why does Denver have such a good record? It's very important that I check these teams. By the way, 37 points per game. I should probably ask for a trade. But Nate Robinson. Yeah, they don't even have a J.R. Smith anymore. I think he went to the Knicks already. But check the Knicks. Yeah, J.R. Smith is on the Knicks. He's averaging 20. Good for him. So yeah, we got a game against the Bobcats. Let's just get into it. Is that the Kemba Walker face scan? The Kemba Walker face scan. It's interesting as hell. But this game, I don't know exactly what I want to do in terms of like statistics. I'm just gonna go out and play games. Like I just want to have the highest teammate grade on the team and just help us win games before I request a trade to the Warriors. I'm already a pretty good fit for the Warriors already. Just don't got the passing yet. Maybe I should upgrade that stat before going, but I'm more interested in getting on-court coach for this team in specific, because what if I don't get traded to the Warriors? Alright, first play of the game, I'm getting sent to the line. Nothing new. I'm also going to miss the free throws, because why would I make them? The free throw shot changes a little bit the more and more you shoot it. I'm noticing that, but I haven't been able to hit free throws in this, so I'm not surprised. Oh, he's driving. Is he going to score? No. Nerlens, no. Wow. Kemba Walker is one of my favorite players, by the way. I just like his game. Him and Kyrie are really favorite players of mine. And then you got Damian Lillard is just my favorite player. Like, if I was to pick a player all the time that I just want on my team just for the sake of having him, it'd be Damian Lillard. I really like him. He became my favorite in around 2018, but 2020 really solidified it for me. 2020 was like peak Damian Lillard. I'm sad he lost, but I was a Lakers fan. I'm also a Lakers fan, so I'm glad we didn't have to, you know, stress ourselves against him. That's a brick. Nice. It would be nicer if I could get like a bucket and not just constantly foul. Nice. I do want to take advantage of smaller guys in the paint, so I'm not just going to be pulling up for the sake of doing it. Like, there's like three guards in the paint, or 3 players way smaller than me in the paint. I'm going to take advantage of that. Like, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist isn't that big of a wing. He's like below or at exactly average. Also, one of the reasons I liked Damian Lillard is because Kobe talked about him once when he was a rookie. I remember watching a video on that, and that's kind of when I liked him, like in 2018. I don't know if it was a video or ESPN broadcast where they talked about it. When it comes to it, Broughton, give me the ball. Thank you. Driver. Bucket. Nice. I don't want to settle. I do not want to settle this game. They have a bunch of smaller guys. I want to take advantage. But one of the taller guys on me. I thought I was going to have to go for a jump shot. Jump shots also are for the smaller guys, just in case I can't get to the rim, but I can usually always get to the rim on a smaller guy. That was a beautiful block. By the way, I don't know if my blocking rating is like increased temporarily or something, but like I've been getting crazy block animations recently. Oh, split the D. Floater? Oh. Good board. Jumper. Check in. Woohoo! Just the recent 2Ks, as much as I love them, I mean I like 25 a lot. At least in terms of like the gameplay, I guess. I do like the gameplay in 25 a lot. When it comes to like real player percentage gameplay and just like being able to take whatever shot I feel is the best, it was a lot better than 24, because in 24 every shot was contested. In 25 I got a lot more freedom to just take shots. But like RNG kind of made it so like you had to second guess yourself, which sucked, but whatever. More importantly, back to what I was saying. Damn. That was just unnecessary. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, we're gonna include everyone from my series. Like in past series, I had a roster where like I'd have a bunch of star players. You guys are gonna see them. A bunch of creative players I made over the years, and also Shawn Walker's gonna be there. This guy, yeah. They're not gonna be showing up in draft classes because sadly I don't have the time to do all that. I just don't have the bandwidth. Really, I have a lot of time in my hands right now. So sadly you won't be seeing all that. Hope like the audio is not like cutting itself off. That would suck. I think that was a snatch block too. That might not have been. Might be exaggerating a little. Layup. Nice. But then again, I expect absolutely nothing from this team. We're not that good. We're losing to teams with worse records than us. We went on like a 6-game losing streak too, so I'm not expecting nothing at all. Yeah. I just thought he was going to bully him to the rim, but I was wrong. And I'm getting clamped now. I feel like I have no space to operate. There we go. Instead of like flashing to an area where he can get the ball and actually do something with it, he just flashes to the ball to get out of my hands to stop the double team. It's annoying. Alright. Got a guard on me. Move out the way. Bucket. I was so angry at that. I feel like that jumper changed everything. It kind of killed the momentum of the game. And one. Fade away. Let's go. Good use of Deadeye there. Yeah, I think it's just like screw it at this point. I'm just gonna go to the rim. I'm just gonna go to the rim every drive. I was thinking of just like using my finesse, but the lack of spacing makes it so that if I even try a dribble move, it's gonna get picked off. Alright, well. Move out the way. Floater is good. Oh. What is the game plan? Nothing inside, limit transition, and play through Shawn Walker. Okay. I'm just gonna take the shots I feel like I can make. This is one of them. Pick it. It's like
jumper off the screen.
bucket.
That one's good, and the Bobcat lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Walker. And
Would have never happened if you didn't concede this switch. Whatever.
Walker against Gordon from 12 feet out. And
Bucket and one. And they're just letting Kemba have his way with the defenders on the floor. Is L to C. Bucket. Layup is good. Beautiful layup. Got one dynamic goal. The goal was stupid because we never had a lead. Whatever.
You were able to get some extra minutes tonight while your team was getting blown out, but didn't make much of an impression. What happened out there?
We got our asses kicked.
Yo, that one's not on me. You saw how the rest of the team was playing?
Oh God.
What do you expect me to do with that?
God.
I tried to come in there and clean up the mess that was left, but I ain't no miracle worker basketball janitor dude. Embarrassing game, man. That's all there is to it.
The coach gonna be mad at me for speaking facts. Watch. Hey, facts.
What's up, coach?
Want to talk a little bit about yesterday. You know, I gave you a chance to show what you got. And the game I was getting out of hand and it didn't really go anywhere. You still lost the game.
Yeah, it was a rough game. Hey, look, I really appreciate the opportunity. I just feel like everyone was a little off out there, myself included.
Maybe, but for a young player like you, those opportunities are you really have to seize to try to make the most of. Frankly, I was a little disappointed. I was hoping you'd be able to make a bigger impact.
I mean, I'll just step it up next time out.
Good, but here's the deal. I'm not going to keep throwing you out there if you aren't showing us what we need. You're going to have to pick it up in practice, too. But more than anything, when you get on the court, you got to make something happen. Playing time is earned. If I don't feel like you're contributing, I'm going to cut back your playing time. That simple.
Yeah,
All right.
I hear you. Hey, thanks for being honest with me, Coach. Hey, look, I'm going to do whatever it takes to work my way back up in that rotation.
Right here. Now let me get back to this film. Yeah. You got practice tomorrow. We've got lots of work to get.
Yeah, that's
We got
right.
lots to work
See
on.
there.
I'm such an idiot. All right. GM's office. Get me off this team.
Thanks for stopping by. As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
Where's the trade request? I want more.
Well, I've been playing pretty well lately. I feel like if I had some more minutes, I could really take my game to the next level.
You have stepped it up lately. But coach is the one who ultimately decides on the rotation.
Don't give a fuck.
I'll talk to him, see if there's anything we can do.
Did I threaten this thing? Yeah.
I already talked to him. He shut me down.
I see. I know coach feels young guys like you need to show what they can do over a longer period of time. Look, just keep playing the way you've been playing, and I don't think there's going to be any issues. But yeah, I'll talk to him nonetheless.
Look, if I keep playing how I have been, and I'm not getting out there more, there will be issues. That's all I'm saying. I ain't playing around when it comes to my career,
I
man.
hear what you're saying. Just try to be patient, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks,
I had to threaten it. Tired of just not getting anywhere in this rotation. Annoying. I'm about to crash out. Alright. Back at it. I really hate. Oh my gosh, we're up. I mean, we're tied. We never tied after this long. Yeah. I gotta have a plus in my minute. What the fuck was it? I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Thank you, Spencer. They took him out of the game. No. Alright, man. Now let me try to score. Okay. Over a layup is good. I see.
Last January became the 8th player in NBA history to tally 15,000 points.
Why? Why did you reach?
The 76ers leading by 3.
Kobe!
Fuck it. I didn't deserve that jumper, but at the same time, I was trying to go to the rim. 2K didn't care. They just gave me the jumper. I'll take it at that point. Oh shit!
Last time out, he had 44 points.
Hey! Oh my goodness! You'll have to see it.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little.
Deep in the
Whatever works. Go to it. Allen, a screen on Robinson. Walker dishes to Allen.
layup is good. Lovely. Heck. Also,
Shoots from the elbow.
and I am on that.
Philadelphia with the rebound.
Two-way for a reason. Two-way mismatch hunter.
Now in this one.
Better act like you know.
Take a look at the Nuggets this season.
I had some easier ones. I lied. Give me a screen.
Robinson against Walker. Allen
Screen.
with the screen for Walker. Off the
Getting straight to the rim. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. That was insane.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Oh my gosh.
Run him into the screen. And it was a great
Okay, that's a good response.
He may have lowered his shoulder a little bit.
Whatever.
He got him pretty clean. Steve talking about
Straight to the rim. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the applause before. Steve, luckily they
Great.
were able to avoid that, going 23 and 18 here last season.
Well, maybe Santa Claus had a bad year that year.
Lay up, Anderson.
Look, I mean,
To the wing on the left.
I forget that we use MC Dub open.
Anderson. Left side, Walker.
Bucket. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, hoo. Ooh, ooh, hoo.
you know, he has shot the
Who was
ball
guarding him on that roll to the paint? Oh, what the fuck? Man, what? What is going on? What is going on? What is this? This is witchcraft.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh my goodness. Alright, that actually makes sense. No one was blocking that. I don't got that coordination for that. No one's guarding the paint.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Thunder's game 7 versus the Pacers in the finals is tonight. I gotta say, how much the NBA gets hate for its low viewership, today was actually a pretty good year for that. This season was actually a pretty good season for the NBA. Other than like the terrible All-Star weekend, everything else was like amazing. The MVP race was good, the trades were good, the narratives for each team was good. You know, especially the playoff. The playoffs was really good for the East. The West, not so much. The West was kind of a snooze fest, unless you're talking about Denver versus OKC. But like, other than that, like the Warriors, nobody really cared about once Steph got injured. But that's pretty much how every playoff series goes. We'll see who comes out on top. I don't know. The Pacers might be able to just win this thing. But if they do, it's probably going to be by a small margin. I imagine that the Pacers, who have been great at coming back from games where they just get absolutely manhandled, will just be able to make adjustments that stop them from getting blown out in the next game. Plus, they did just have a bad shooting night, except a lot of those threes were contested. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a bad shooting night. Maybe it was just like,
This is a club that has the key to the play.
And it's Walker penetrating, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at
perfect.
and the 76ers
Perfect. And I'm like a fadeaway guy.
Walker gets a screen
I
from
say,
White.
no, it's okay. I actually kind of like this.
Lays it
Bucket,
up and
love it. I actually kind of like that switch
got 10 points
on
in
Danilo.
the second half. Excellent court vision from Robinson.
Well, he's been key to their ability
Heck.
to find the open man and
Yes,
really
screen.
get the offense operating smoothly.
I'll pick him.
Okay, now let's reset our lineup.
MC Dub.
Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go.
Oh, that's a mismatch. Oh my gosh, beautiful offense.
They've got Kenneth Fareed.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles
Off of
with,
me.
but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs
Let's
off.
go. No chance of blocking that. I don't know how, but no chance of blocking that.
To the
I don't know how half of this stuff happens in 2K. That's a good dunk.
What a huge play. Hey, there's nothing
Come on.
wrong with
I'm trying to
the
spoon feed.
showboating out
I'm trying to stab Patty. Come on.
Walker Walker gets a screen from Noel.
He's that bad. That's a crazy behind the back.
Robinson's got his 7th assist
Oh yeah,
here
well,
tonight.
wide open lane.
Hey! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Green.
Noel
Green
sends a
it.
screen for Walker to the inside.
Down low. Down low! Layup bucket. Woohoo!
That's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Young, a screen on Lawson.
Give me this pick, brother. Set me that pick, brother.
That's good there.
We did not complete our dynamic goal though, so coach's office. We really picked up your level of play recently. I intend to get you out there more next game, and I thought you'd like to know. Thank God. Keep up the good work. And save minutes. You gotta love the line. Got to love the line. I love the line. Oh. But look at that, a team I contemplate going to at the bottom of my trade list when I set them trade priorities. They going up against my team. We're probably going to get whooped this game. We're not getting whooped yet, so we have a snowball's chance in hell right now. But these are not the Denver Nuggets. They got real stars, and that's what scares me. I'm just gonna stay on my man. I'm not even gonna help this game. Like, if y'all get cooked, y'all get cooked. I'm not helping. I am not helping. Hey!
Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy, and from the way he
Walker gets a screen from Hawes.
Carter Williams, 3-ball bucket. I was on all that. Alright, now screen, pick and roll, outside. Just give it back in the mid-range. Let me get to work. Checking. Trying to run plays and shit. The fuck? Who team this is? Fine, I'll tell you right now. Bucket, come on now. My damn team.
Got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Outside Collison.
JJ.
He dishes it to Reddick.
Oh, and he still hit it. I think they're trying to goad me into going one-on-one, but I ain't for it. I ain't going. And he breaks it. Are you serious? I'm gonna crash. JJ Reddick. That's a brick. JJ came in, hit a 3 and a jumper. Yeah. Nah, this game not real. At least we gotta do is actually hitting the threes though. What y'all helping for? Bucket. Woohoo! Deep in that mid-range. Damn near about to shoot a 3. Oh hell no. Reddick not getting no shots up. Alright, but
he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there.
Pick and roll, pick and roll.
Yes, sir.
Pick and roll. Oh, 3-ball. Because I have the highest player efficiency rating in NBA history, and I feel like I should. Also, I'm averaging 40. Okay, come on now. Pick it. Tie game. Last second shot. We're not making those.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. After this break, we'll be back with the start.
We are doing really well this game. I wonder, what is it gonna look like deep into this game? Because right now, this pick and roll offense got us actually surviving. And he fouled. Love it.
When you play against the teams in the West, you need to have a solid front court or you're going to struggle. Last year, the
Why?
Sixers thought
But
they had the
why?
answer with Andrew Bynum, but he never played a game for them, so they just didn't have enough of the time. It's the kind of defense required when he's got the
Thank you.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb and cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
Of course. Just straight through my body.
But it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game.
Thank you.
Regards to not picking up another foul. Right side to Walker. 4 on the shot.
That was some bigger.
Tack on 2 more. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard. Big game trip. And Walker
One.
gets the turn.
Okay.
With the shot.
Upper.
That
Oh,
one
yeah.
and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that ball. Can't get it to go. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the
Okay.
game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. There it is, guys. That away defense. Just like the first half. Walker gets a screen from Noel. Walker the pass to Noel.
Thank you.
And assist by Walker.
Oh my goodness.
13-point.
Yes. Oh, we actually got that stop. That was terrible rebounding for me, by the way. I'm just happy that. Oh! Holy shit! I hate Evan Turner, dude. Okay, let me back up. Who's doubling? I see. Are you? Okay. No way. No way I let him do it. Staying direct on him. Yes! Thank you.
Walker's got 27. Just with that last one here tonight. Noel sets a screen for Walker. Feeds to Noel. Stolen by Jamison.
What's wrong with Antoine on this team?
And here is Paul. Pass to Barnes. Shoots the 3. And in Los Angeles with the triple.
Alright, yeah. They're gonna extend the lead now and start doing something.
Stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done. Walker against Crawford. Shots scored by Walker. No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. Vulnerable in the low block. There's Noel, and he comes
Thank you.
off the bench. Noel's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Clippers leading by 3. Paul with the ball. Paul gets a screen for Jameson. And it's Paul penetrating. That's good.
Oh
Paul's
my
got 23
fucking.
points.
He's so reliable when he gets in.
I don't know why you keep going to that side.
He said, listen, if we
They're hard to
keep
get. Get your ball in that situation. We let's go. We needed that desperately.
maybe that'll take a little pressure off the guys.
Please don't give me like some stupid thing where it's like, oh, win the game. Oh, please. Just let me cook. That's a great block.
Nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Oh. Pass. Oh, move.
Up top, Walker, guarded by Crawford. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And right
Fuck it.
on target with the switch. Walker's got the game tie.
Left me wide open. Okay. A 3. You get quick too. Not getting that on this possession. I gotta slow it down. Oh my gosh! This dude, Matt Barnes.
1:32 left in the fourth. He fakes it to ball. Turner with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. And the dunk by
Thank you.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal card, the perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Ball passes to Buck. The ball. Into Jordan. Passes the ball. Pocket 6. Kicks to Jordan. Here's Barnes. Sinks it.
How?
Points.
How does he
That's
make
beyond
that?
huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And it's Turner off the drive. No way.
Hey, okay. There we go.
Right back to the basics.
Type shit.
Using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look quite acceptable?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it. Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Crawford dishes to Jamison. Pass to Barnes. Ball right side. Fires the three. It's going to be out of bounds. Los
Oh
Angeles
my
will retain
gosh,
possession.
Dad.
And so here are the Clippers.
Oh, you serious?
11 points.
Dad.
Paul's got him dropping right now for sure.
We were having a kick point. It was beautiful.
No challenge from the defense there. But that went through
And
the
I love the choice there, Mark. Going hard to the hoop. That throwdown. Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
and they connect.
You fouling? I actually like that idea.
So they can get into the penalty.
He's not Chris Paul, but whatever.
This game,
They don't foul, but they don't
in
foul.
this situation, clock management crucial.
And it's Paul penetrating. So they foul.
And MC Dope fouling for the final time.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. And
Drops
he'll
them
make.
both. It's a 3-point
Oh
game.
my
That
gosh.
last
We have
free
no
throw
more
was good.
timeout.
Their only choice now
We really
is
have
to
to
go
come
for the
down.
three to
with
tie
a
it.
hit.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A three
Shoot
would
it.
make it happen.
That's not a
But
three.
it feels like
That is not a three, though.
energy
Yo.
just picked up big time here. Both teams now
That is not a
each other's
three.
intensity. I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but
Gotta keep
it's
my
obvious
guys from
both
getting the ball.
sides have responded well.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And they just gave it to Chris Paul. There was no ball denied.
He hits the first one, and that
And-
will put them up by 2.
Gets one more, it's over.
So he gets them both. and
It's over.
a 3-point game.
It's coming in.
Here's Turner.
Burner for 3.
Oh, he
And
couldn't make that
misses.
shot go.
Oh my gosh, dude. If it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't shoot, we probably could have won that game. Oh my gosh, dude.
You were really showcasing your passing skills out there tonight, getting double-digit assists for the first time in your career. What was your game plan going in that led to your setting up your teammates so well?
Part of my job to try to win games is to pass the ball when someone is open. When I saw an open man, I passed it his way. My teammates were hitting their shots pretty nicely today, and that's reflected in my stat line. Simple as that.